Get ready to experience a new life with lots of new memories.
True.
If you're thinking about moving to Manila, a house in Manila can be a little more, of course, expensive than other parts of the country. If you want to live in the Philippines for $1,000 a month, you'll have to watch how much money you spend. Of course, you need to track your budget.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
My name is Asmi.
It's me, Roger.
And welcome to
Roger&Ismi Vlogs.
So today's subject, can you retire in the Philippines on $1,000 per month?
Before we start, daghang salamat sa inyong paghigugma ug pagsuporta sa among channel.
Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for new uploads or new videos.
So now, can you retire in the Philippines on $1,000 per month? So, of course, yes. If you were wondering if it is possible to live in the Philippines for $1,000 a month, well, you are correct. The Philippines is one of the cheapest countries that anyone can retire to. It's quite affordable. The climate is warm and there's always a nice beach where you can, let's say, take your family and friends to the weekends. Before moving there, one of the first things that you'll need to do is to determine where you are going to live. If you search for houses or apartments online, so you'll find out that there's quite a few homes or, let's say, condos that are quite affordable.
Yes, in the Philippines there are a lot, but you really need to search for it.
True.
If you're thinking about moving to Manila, a house in Manila can be a little more, of course, expensive than other parts of the country. Rents and Manila can be range somewhere between $500 to $600 a month for a 2-bedroom home. This amount can really eat up most of your $1,000 budget. So this really cuts into your monthly living expenses.
Other thing also that you need to remember, you can find a 1-bedroom apartment somewhere in the neighborhood of, let's say, $200 to $250 a month. In Cebu, 1-bedroom apartment goes for an average of $500 per month. So if you're living in the downtown. And Cebu is a great place to live because you'll find golf courses, shopping malls, and nice hotels, casinos, and some really great sandy beaches.
Yeah, if you really want to have that white sand, yeah, Cebu has that. And we're not talking about one beach.
Right.
Like, if you want to live in the Philippines for $1,000 a month, you'll have to watch how much money you spend. Of course, you need to track your budget. And you can't go out and party every night if you're dating a Filipina girl. You'll want to make sure that she doesn't consume all of your money. Yes.
Remember.
Yes, of course. Some Filipina girls see foreigners as cash cows. And they like to enrich themselves and take advantage of naive foreigners.
Yeah.
It's warm in the Philippines all year around. Sometimes it rains, yes. And you'll find that the average low temperature will be somewhere in the mid-70s.
The warm weather is great, but you'll find what attracts people. So the most is the affordability. Out of 138 countries. Now the Philippines ranks as the 54th most affordable country in the world to live in. That's according to Numbeo. And foreigners can buy properties there, but through a corporation as long as it is 60% owned by a Filipino. So if you are married to a Filipina, then you can buy a property and put it in your Filipino's wife's name.
Yes, and that's how the
And
process goes.
yeah, and it's the easiest way.
Yes, and you will not be able to buy a home in your own name alone. The Philippine Condominium Act allows foreigners to purchase condominiums out, right? As long as at least 60% of the building's occupants are Filipinos. Here are some typical costs of apartments in Manila. A one-bedroom apartment can be like approximately $350 a month.
Yeah, mostly if you are in around like within Manila, and a two-bedroom average like $400 to $500 a month, and a three-bedroom apartment can average between $600 to $700 per month. So as far as utilities are concerned, cooling, heating, water, garbage, and electricity, so can average somewhere between $120 to $150 per month. So that is depending on how often you use your air conditioning.
That's so expensive. Yes. If you're thinking of looking for a job in the Philippines, the salary here is quite low. An average between $15,000 to $16,000 per year. Foreigners are only taxed on the income earned in the Philippines.
Right.
Any retirement income that you earn like 401,000 an era or any other type of retirement plan is exempt from Philippine taxes.
True. So there are some foreigners that are looking for a job, especially those younger foreigners that came to the Philippines.
Yeah, it's true. But reality would really say that it's not high and you've worked for 8 hours.
Yes, but if I were like the foreigner, so I will like enjoy my stay here in the Philippines, traveling around different islands.
Yes, of course. It's better to just retire here compared to work here.
True. And now foreigners are not entitled to use the Philippines healthcare system. So that's the downside. But healthcare in the Philippines is fairly inexpensive. So a Philippines private health care insurance plan averages about 350 US dollars per year. Yes, a person can certainly live in the Philippines for $1,000 a month, but you will need to be frugal.
Yes, you need to be stingy.
Yeah, of course.
You will have to eat at home often, of course, and you won't be able to go out and live a lavish lifestyle moving on to the next level. A person can live quite comfortably in the Philippines for $1,500 per month. If you decided to marry a Filipina or just have her move in with you, $1,500 a month will be quite enough money to allow you both to live fairly comfortably. You just have to make sure that you select the girl to settle down with, not a gold digger.
So, as your partner, Filipina girls are very down to earth and can value the relationship of a good man who treats her well and respect her. So, living in poverty is difficult for most women, and when they finally find the right man, they will be quite content with their relationship and do everything they can to make their boyfriend or husband happy. So it is always best to take your time and date several women before you settle down. So now this time you can make a right choice and avoid a bad relationship.
Yes, so again, take time. We always advise that to all of you, take time.
Correct.
Many men meet ladies online and fall in love over the internet. But when they actually move to the Philippines and spend some time with, like, together in real life, their relationship falls apart. And every generous emotion, Filipinos never conceal their true feelings. They're devoted and fully support their men. Once you meet a Filipina girl, you'll see how much family really means to them.
Yeah, and most of them, they know that already. So for those foreigners who didn't know yet, so yeah, you have to like to know the person or the Filipina really well. So they find it like essential to always be in touch with their mom and dad and brothers and sisters because of their close family upbringing. So a Filipino girl can show her love in many ways, from holding hands, kissing in public, and cuddling together on a nice cozy sofa in front of the TV. And they're enjoying making their man his favorite food. So that's like mostly traditional Filipino.
Yes, that is really true. And always make sure that they spend quality time together, of course. She will always be creative and think of many things to do together. So get ready to experience a new life with lots of new memories. While not the largest city in the Philippines, Manila is a melting pot of various types of women of all backgrounds. Yes.
Yes.
You will find light-skinned women, ladies with darker skin, and you'll see single women of all ages who have come to the big city looking for work, of course, and better way of life.
Right, absolutely. And Cebu is another great city to meet a lady. It is like more compact compared to Manila, and is also like less populated. However, there are lots of like things to do there for tourists, and the nightlife is fantastic. So religion is very important for Filipino ladies. The Philippines is comprised of like mostly Christians and Catholics.
Yes, and we value our religion a lot. A Filipino regularly attends churches on Sunday, masses, and meeting a nice lady at church is highly possible.
Yes, oh yes. So thank you so much, guys, and we hope this would be helpful, especially to those new foreigners or foreigners who haven't like any
Come here.
experience coming here in the Philippines.
Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end. And we hope to see you in our next vlog. No hate, just
Just love. Bye.
Bye.